Got one. Nice. Get him there. Finish it.
Woo! Let's go.
There we go, boys.
Let's finish this. They got you earlier, Dan.
I have my weapons from earlier.
Yes,
Nice, dude. Showtime, boys. Come on.
Knock on.
We're all one of them. Alright, finish him. The sword guy's on Jace, if that's the guy.
Got him.
Alright, ready to go. What do all three of those clips that you saw before the intro have in common? Well, we got those wins following a very specific plan that we've developed here at DanSquared over the first couple of weeks of Chapter 4 Season 2. In this video, I'm going to share that plan with you. Let's get right into it. Step 1. Land at Brutal Bastion. It sometimes is a hot spot, which means it has drones that fly above it that you can shoot down for some extra loot. Brutal Bastion is often a very hot drop, so land on a chest or a weapon and be ready for an immediate fight. Step 2. Capture the POI by standing in the circle in the middle, which will reveal any nearby enemies and all of the chests. Loot and defend Brutal Bastion until that first circle closes. Step 3. When the first circle closes, a mini-boss named Highcard and his 2 henchmen will spawn in. Eliminate Highcard, and he will drop a vault key and a mythic Havoc suppressed AR. Pick up that vault key, head to the vault, and do not forget to pick up that mythic Havoc suppressed AR. It is awesome. It shreds builds. Step 4. The vault key will lead you right to the vault, so go ahead, open it up, and start looting. It contains a ton of gold stacks, which can be harvested for gold currency to use on buying items, hiring NPCs, and re-rolling augments. The vault has a mythic shotgun for every member of your team. You will also find the best recovery item in the game right now, Slurp Juice there. Slurp Juice is very, very strong right now. It heals you 12 HP every second for 20 seconds. That totals 240 HP from one item. Also, there's chests in the vault that can drop epic or legendary weapons. Step 5, rotate with this storm outside of Brutal Bastion if you need to. If Brutal Bastion is still in, continue looting outside of it, but be aware a fight is more than likely coming to you. The Brutal Bastion is a very popular spot to rotate to. Step 6, during the third circle, a cache will appear and be automatically marked on your map, and by a large beam in the sky. Make your way to it. The rarity of the loot corresponds to the color of the beam. So if you are quick, you can get legendary weapons. But the real score of this cache is not the weapons, but the stacks of Slurp Juice that it drops. Step 7. After the third circle closes and the fourth circle forms, the island will appear on the map and be marked. On that island is the house from Loot Lake. There are zip lines on all 4 corners of the island for you to get up on top. And once you are on the island, capture the command post there to get the mythic overclocked pulse rifles. There is also another vault on the island to loot. It requires 2 keys to open up. Now most of the remaining teams in the game are going to have the same idea, so be ready for a fight on the island. From the island, you will have high ground for the rest of the game. So just clean up and win that final fight and you got yourself a epic victory royale. So to summarize the plan, land the Brutal Bastion and survive that initial fight. Capture the POI to loot even faster. Eliminate Highcard and his henchman when he spawns to get the vault key and the mythic Havoc suppressed AR. Loot the vault and get a ton of gold, some Slurp Juices, and the mythic Havoc shotgun for you and your team. Then head to the cache to get even more Slurp Juice. After that, capture the island for a mythic overclocked pulse rifle in the high ground and win that final fight. And lastly, and most importantly, is crank a 90 around that subscribe button and pump it for more DanSquared. Let us know in the comments if you try out this strategy or if you have a better way to get wins in Chapter 4 Season 2.